Good morning, Internet. We are in the car today because we're gonna go take a trip to HomeGoods. I found one that was a little bit closer that I must not have known anything about. So it's only about 20 minutes away versus the one that's like 35 minutes away. So we're saving about 10 minutes. We're gonna go check it out, see if they have any Easter stuff we haven't seen yet at Marshall's, because you know they're all affiliated. So it could be some of the same stuff. They could have some different stuff. We're gonna go find out. Here we come. Everything Easter. I have a rant. Can I rant with you for a minute? Because I didn't really have a pleasant experience in that HomeGoods store. I don't know if it was like one particular employee or if it was just I got annoyed because you know how when you go down the aisles and people just stand there in the middle? They just stand there. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm too considerate of the people around me, but I'm always like cautious of like leaving space for other people to shop next to me. Like, it's not a genius concept. I don't know why other people can't do that. But it was like, it just seemed like everybody in that store was there to plant themselves in one particular spot and not move. And you say, excuse me, and then they go over like half of an inch. I don't know. I was getting real mad. And then I had an employee like yell at me because I went in the wrong direction in the store. I wish I would have videoed, but I didn't. But there were no signs marking. Like, she had a stanchion in the center of the entrance. Like, there's only one sliding door to get in, right? So she had a stanchion kind of leading up around the carts. So I thought it was to keep the carts kind of like, you know, pushed over to the side. Apparently there was one way in, one way out. I didn't know. She yelled at me when I walked in, and she was like, well, you're going in the exit, but you're in now. Wow, okay, that's how you're greeted at HomeGoods, apparently. I don't know. It was just, I really didn't want to buy anything at that point, but at the same time, it's HomeGoods, so I wanted to see what they had. We did end up getting a couple things, but I don't know. It just wasn't as pleasant as I expected it to be, because you're excited to go to HomeGoods, you know, and then you just get treated like that first thing when you walk in the door, and it's just, you know, you want to just leave. But anyways, we're gonna go to the grocery store really quick. I got my list. Story's gonna help me when we're in the store. We're gonna get in, get what we need, and then get out and go back home. And that's what we're gonna do, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Checking things off the list today. So I got all the groceries put away. Story had her lunch. She's napping now. It's 1 o'clock, so she went down a little late, but that's fine because she'll probably sleep a little bit later. So now I can show you real quick what I got from HomeGoods. First of all, they gave me this brown paper bag, which I'm not mad about. I'm just not used to this. Normally they have those big white plastic bags, so this is a change. But first, I got these cute little placemats. They're made out of that, I guess you could call it like raffia rope, but I don't know, I kind of liked it. There's 8 of them, and it was $8. No, yeah, $8 compared to 11. So they're made of paper, so they're biodegradable, which is nice. I'm going to use these for the patio out there for our table, because we've got a rug that has this color blue and some lime green in it. So I thought that would be nice to go out on the patio. And then, let's see what else is in here. Oh, I found these cute little bunnies. Cottontail Love. They're just two little cute bunnies that were made in India. They kind of look like that felt material. Just very fibrous. They were just $6.99, so I thought that'd be cute to stick in her basket. And then the last thing I got is just this little basket that I'm honestly not really sure what I'm gonna do with, but I just really loved this whitewashed look. So it might go in our guest room or it might go in our bedroom. I'm not quite sure on this yet, but I had to get it because I just really liked it. So that's really it. I didn't get a ton. Like I said, I got aggravated in that store and I really didn't want to stick around to look at too much else. So I got the few things and I left. There was a lot of cute Easter stuff, which I think I showed you. But I don't know. I feel like I need to like calm down on the Easter because I don't want to get too much just to pack away in like a couple weeks. They had a lot of Easter kitchen things and that's great, but we're not having like a big Easter gathering here, so I'm probably not going to be, you know, like hosting a brunch or anything like that where I would need cute dishes or anything that needs to be presentable. So I was like, that'd be really cute, but do I really want to spend the money on that right now? Maybe next year. I'll hold off till next year or even the year after that, because I think next year, I don't know if Tim will be here or not. He may still be in Germany. So we may have a really small Easter again next year. Anyways, I didn't get any more Easter stuff except for that little bunny thing for Story. But I probably need to go ahead and make my lunch soon and eat it before Tim gets here because he went to the dentist today. He had to get a deep cleaning for the army, and just because he needed it, but the army told him he needed to do it. And so from what he tells me, it's kind of painful or just not comfortable. So I think he's going to come home with like a really numb mouth. I'll put that footage in right here.
Just laying here in the dentist office. Hi.
Hi.
I got two little flaps.
You have two flaps?
Yeah, I got a prescription for hydrocodone.
Oh no.
Yep. So I went to the dentist and they said I had the onset of periodontal disease or something. It's like plaque buildup under the gums. Okay. So
How's
that
that
was.
happen?
I guess you don't floss enough.
Oh my god.
So the army sent me to the first appointment for like my yearly checkup. Okay. And then they sent me to this other doctor today to get a deep cleaning. Normally they'll do like 4 quadrants, half and then this. So top, bottom, top, bottom. Normally they'll do half, send you home and make you come back. I said, let's just knock it out all out today. And they're like, are you sure? Are you sure? Probably should have done the 2 appointments. The dentist is, he's like, I don't mean to hurt you. Just scraping all, you know, my whole tooth and everything. It was rough. It hurt. It hurt. He's like, we'll numb you up. Gave me a shot and went to work. Like, there was no period to let me like get numb. Right? It was just it'll numb. It'll numb eventually.
Oh my gosh.
It was rough. It was rough. But it's all done. Good to go. I'm deployable now. Anybody else have this problem? Like who flosses every day? Like I don't.
A lot of people do.
A lot of people don't.
I guess if you want to prevent diseases.
Yeah, I guess I better start, huh? So I'm home early. A whole hour and a half. That's good. So what I'm going to do now is we bought some Milorganite. I'm going to go put it down in the front yard.
Okay.
We'll do that. Well, first I'll probably go over it with the lawnmower, get all the leaves picked up, blow all the leaves out of the flower bed. Might trim the hedges. I don't know. I'm going to go outside and do some stuff.
Okay.
When Story gets up, she can come out and help me.
Do you want to see what peer pressure looks like as in a 35-year-old adult?
It's cool, right?
This thing came to our door today, and it was a surprise to one of us, but not the other. So when I asked him about it, he says, there's some guys at work that have some of these that go for $800 or more. And so he saw one on Amazon for $100 something and thought he was getting a great deal. And he wanted to fit in at work when you're supposed to be working. He just told me, I have a surprise coming too. I can't wait to see what that's going to be. Fast forward a few hours, we're outside now. We were just cleaning off some of the pollen from our front porch because it's out of control. So we cleaned off our rocking chairs, cleaned off our little table here. That's a little bit better, but I bet tomorrow it'll be covered again. And Daddy's out here cutting the grass and trimming and blowing leaves because he's going to put some fertilizer in the front yard. Spread that poop. It's looking a lot better in here. We got all the leaves picked up at least, and then he ran the lawnmower over the yard. We gotta trim these guys up a little bit. I think we have a flower coming in down here. These are our azaleas. These are usually the first things to bloom.
Yeah, for me.
That one's new to me. I've never seen these sold before at the store. These are those, are they Mexican, I think? The eggs that you just smash.
Yeah.
And they have confetti.
They're on sale. Buy two, one free.
He's bigger than you.
Yeah.
Give him a
Yeah.
hug.
Aww. Are you in love? I should have waited to get a little cookie house here. Time lapse. So we are back home now. We had to run to Walgreens just to pick up Tim's medicine. The dentist actually did prescribe him some pain medication because they numbed him up for the procedure, but obviously after that wears off, he's going to be hurting, and I can already tell he's starting to feel the pain. I think he's going to be glad that we got this pain medication. He's given Story a bath now, and we just ran through Panera Bread, got some soup. I didn't think Tim was going to eat because of his mouth, but he was really hungry, and then when he said he had the pain medicine, I was like, well, you need to eat something. So I actually just ended up making him some mashed potatoes, and then he had some bratwurst left over from the barbecue that we had the other day. So he ate that, so that's good. At least he doesn't have an empty belly. So he's going to take his pain meds and then probably go to sleep tonight. Hopefully he doesn't feel terrible in the morning. He's really not sure if he's going to go to work or not, because if the pain's really bad, he can't drive with the medicine. So he's going to either have to go to work and power through it, or he's going to have to stay home and take the medicine and just wait until it gets better. Story just got out of the bath. They're going to go in there and she's going to get her jammies on, get ready for bed. But let this be a lesson to anybody out there who doesn't floss, because when you don't, this is what happens. You have to go through these dental procedures and they have to cut your mouth open to get you clean. Leave a comment below if you think Tim needs to floss more, because when he hears it from me, it's in one ear and out the other. But that's going to be it for us tonight. We're just going to get the house cleaned up and then probably go to bed. It's been a long day, but tomorrow we have something really exciting scheduled. I hope you're looking forward to that. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you later this week.